we how do we try to reach where we will meet the master, and while doing our regular duties we tend to get trapped in good and bad karmas. Is it bad? And now to get out of it.
We meet a master after initiation at the threshold of the astral plane, which is where we forget the use of the senses through the body, through the 9 doors of the body, where we withdraw, forget they exist, and we open up to the 10th door. Attention gets turned over into the 10th door. Master can be seen there, the radiant form. It does not mean that he comes at that time. He is there all the time. We are not ready. We are going there now. He is waiting. After initiation, he is waiting exactly like we'll meet him. But we meet him when we are able to pull our attention to that point, which sometimes takes little time, sometimes takes a long time, takes a whole lifetime. Depends on how much distracted we are by outside things. All our outside duties and work that we do as part of our karma, we have to do. If we don't do it now, we'll have to do it later. So one should not withdraw from performing his duties, carrying out his obligations, doing what is required to be done based on the karma which has created this life. So he should give all the skill and attention to do what is outside. But at the same time, he can start putting his attention inside by doing things with a little attachment to it. Attachment being, I am doing it for my master who is waiting for me. You're doing the same thing. You're doing your job, and you are doing your job to make money, and you are always thinking, this will give me money. Shift it a little. I am doing my job for master. And forget the money part. It will come anyway. I am doing this cooking of food for my family and really for the master. When you begin to associate the master in your thought, with every action you are doing, you are meditating all the time. When do you find that this has worked? When you sit for a little few hours in meditation, you find progress coming from what you were doing during the day. And why is that? Because if you are remembering the master, in every action you are doing outside, a love and devotion is automatically developing further. People ask me, how can you develop love and devotion for a master? The easiest way, do your things and think of the master. Do service of people and say, Master, I am doing your work. Help people, Master, you told me, I am helping. If your constantly mind is thinking of Master, are you not devoted to him? So even by practicing this, we get love and devotion, which is essential for going beyond the mind into our true home. Therefore, we can practice this kind of meditation while doing our duty, while doing our worldly duties. Running away from our duties is not a solution. The law of karma, the law of action and reaction with which we are living in this world, forces us to do those things. It uses 5 vices, vicious passions in us to do them. When we say we don't want to be angry, anger, lust, possessiveness, greed, ego, haughtiness, all these are vices and we have to get rid of them. Yet we have to use the very vices to pay off our karma. It's a two-edged sword. We use this to pay off karma and regret afterwards. Oh, I should not have got angry. I should not have done that. We add more karma by our guilt to the karma already we are paying off. That's no good advantage. No. Then how should we do it? We don't have to be angry. We pretend to be angry. We know all the time, Master is helping us to go through this karma. And remembering this thing is good itself. Remembering that everything that we happening here because of Master. No guilt, no thinking of the past. We move forward, we're getting rid of karma, paying this account, paying off that, paying off that. Happy to pay off your bills. Aren't you happy to pay off your bills and have credit-free history of yours? I mean, no loans and no thing. These are loans we are paying off. So karma should be treated like you're paying off your old debts. And when you paid off, feel happy with every event. And say, Master, I've done it. Keep this communication with Master. Even when you're doing everything which looks good and bad out here. If you follow this method of remembering Master in everything, you will much faster reach the 10th door and meet the Master inside.